Hello, everyone. How is everybody doing? Let's wait a little bit before everybody is in. Let me know where you are watching from. I am still in Bali, Indonesia. I am very excited for this live stream. I can tell you that. It's gonna be very cool, creative, and even maybe eye-opening. Yeah, I swear. Okay. Let's see who we are dealing with today. There are only few people already, so always waiting a little bit. But we have none the wiser from the sunny coast of South Devon, UK. We have someone from Tokyo. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but that's really cool. What is your name? How do you say that? In today's live stream, guys, we are going to use a tool that I have never used before, but I have seen a lot about, and I have become very obsessed with vibe coding, to the point where I am even starting to question if the current workflow that most web designers have will still be relevant in a few years from now. So it's gonna be very interesting. We're waiting a little bit more. We have Charles from France. Bonjour. Bonjour, Charles. And Paul from Connecticut, the USA. Hey Paul, how are you? I know Paul. And we have Adrian from Germany. Hello, welcome Adrian to the stream. I hope you all are excited. I just want to get into it. I think I'm just gonna give you guys the introduction for today's live stream. Okay, so let's put the music down a little bit, and the new song will start. And then let me explain what we're gonna do today. Okay, so in today's world, you know that there are many tools coming out. It is so much that it's hard to remember, and yeah, that's impossible. And of course, the big famous tools we all know, but there is simply too much. And what often happens is that I see something online and I'm like, oh, I should check that out. And then I forget about it. And then after a few months, I was like, what was it? And it's just so hard. And so what is the solution? Well, the solution is to save those websites somewhere for later, right? But then how do you do that? Well, I don't know how you do it, but I have like a Notion page with like some drop or some toggles where I save things. Or I have it, before this I did it in Apple Notes, and or just on paper, and it's just all over the place. So I thought, I want to make a website for web designers like me, no-code web designers and developers, who where we're gonna have an overview of all of these resources. So what are the best websites to get images and icons, but also the AI stuff, because that's now exploding, right? And so I think it's very good to categorize those things so that we can easily find it. So I am thinking to design a grid kind of website where you have all kinds of posts in layers, and then each post has like a title, some tags, and then on the left there's going to be a filter where you can easily filter. So let's say you're looking for the best websites for icons. You just go to icons over there, and there are like 5 websites where you can get icons from. Very nice, right? And of course, there are some resource websites like this. I'm not the absolute first one in the world to do something like this. But most of the websites that I found, they're too focused on like product design, so for developers, or they're like too focused on graphic design. And I just want to have a website for web designers that create websites and are also experimenting with AI, maybe do a web app here and there. So yeah, that's what I want to build. And so let me show you my Figma. This is what I have in mind, okay? So we have a list of page builders, right? What are the current page builders right now? And not just the big famous ones, but also the smaller ones, right? What are the code AI generators, the UI AI generators, but like also images, icons, everything. And this is not even the full list, but this is then going to be a checkbox filter on the left. And then, yeah, we're going to have these kinds of cards. That's what I want to go for, with little icons. And then easy filters. I don't think it's going to be a top filter. I want to have something on the left. So I do want to achieve something like what Jet Engine has with their filters. Let's see if we can find an example. I think, yeah, they have some kind of example here. Features, ready solutions, real estate marketplace. Let's see, I think they have some. Oh, no, not buy now. View the demo. I just want to show you what I mean so that you know what we're gonna try to build in this live stream. Okay, let's see if we can filter something here, because they probably have a filter here on the left. I think you guys know what I mean. Yeah, something like this, okay? Where you can just filter and then it shows that grid. But then the grid itself should not be a vertical list like this, but it should be something like this, where you have a card kind of layout. And so I have already been looking online for something like this, and I have an example that we can use as inspiration. But I also want to ask you guys, do you guys have these kinds of websites saved somewhere? If so, then let me know, because we can use that as inspiration. The resources, we have the stocks website. Stock photo website. Yeah, that's also a category that I have in Figma. Here, image website, where you can get images from. Hey, just got a new headset. Looks pretty cool. Thank you. Yeah, it's pretty new. It's pretty new. So yeah, that is what we are gonna do in this live stream. But I do want to show a few things before we get started. I do want to update you guys a little bit. There are some people watching live, but most people watch it afterwards. So I do also want to give a little update on what's going on. Because last week's live stream, many of you missed that live stream, but it was actually very interesting. Let me just quickly find the file in my Figma. I cannot show you my full Figma. Okay, so last week's live stream was about redesigning UI Chemie. Okay, so this company promises to convert your Figma design into Elementor. And this is very interesting because I am starting to see more and more that that we don't have to build things by hand in the future. I feel like we're moving to a future where it doesn't make a lot of sense to build things by hand. I think it's going to be more copy and paste. It's going to be more converters. AI is going to do the heavy lifting. And of course, we have to do the important parts. We have to ask the right questions to our clients. We have to make sure we have the right information. But AI is going to do a lot about it. And so I redesigned this plugin, because they have a Figma plugin, but I didn't think it was that well designed. So I redesigned the plugin, And I just want to show you because I'm pretty proud. Like the current version, wait, let me just go back to my Figma. The current version of the plugin looks a little bit like this. This is, for example, one of their screens. And then I made a redesign. So this screen has the exact same functionality as this screen. And I made it a lot more minimal. And in the live stream, I didn't get to this point because it was only 4 hours. So it took me like 4 more hours to get to this point to redesign all of the screens. So you can see this was before and then this is after. And I'm showing you this for 2 reasons. One is that this plugin will in the future allow us to, or I mean already, but it allows you to convert your Figma design into Elementor. And this is all about this mindset of working faster and more efficient, which is what this live stream is also about, okay? So, and the second reason why I'm telling you this is because I'm proud, because they're gonna actually adopt my design right now, and they're gonna redesign this whole plugin. So in a few weeks from now, hopefully, like the 50,000 users for this plugin will see the redesign. And it's probably not exactly going to be like my Figma, but it's hopefully going to be very close. Here you can see another example. This is the original that they have right now. I redesigned it to be like this. A lot more clean, a lot more structured. Looks a lot more like Figma and Elementor. So I'm very excited for them to implement these changes so that we can convert our websites from Figma to Elementor quite easily in the future. Yeah, that's just amazing. So again, this fits into this mindset. It's a mindset shift that I've had, and I want to talk more about this in like other YouTube videos, but I'm starting to see that in the future, yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense to build everything by hand. Like, why would you do that? That's like that's like how things used to be. But the computer and AI is becoming a lot smarter. And so I'm just seeing this shift happening. And so now what we're going to do in this live stream is we're going to use Lovable. I've never used Lovable before, but I've been playing a lot with Bolt. So I've been building apps with Bolt now, and it's like super, super cool. Web apps with Bolt. And I can already show you one thing, which is a color palette generator. This one is really cool. So again, I made this myself without using any code, and it's a color palette generator for websites. So here you can start with a color, with a base brand color. Then you can change that. And then the whole palette is going to adjust based on that brand color. And this is also one of these projects that I'm very excited about, because online there were many color palette generators where they were mostly for branding or for product design, but not for the web. And so with this version, you have like a preview here on the right. You can hover over things to see which color has been used on the left. I'm going to publish this project soon because it's almost done. I just want to include like a contrast checker, but it doesn't work yet. I tried one, but like, look at this, how cool this is. I made this without writing code, only with prompts. So do you guys see? Do you guys see? Like, I am starting to see a future where for simple websites, we might not need WordPress. Yeah, I know that's a shocker, but I'm starting to see that in a few years from now. Because this what I built right here. This web app that I built right here is has no backend, but I've also built an app, a web app with Bolt that has a backend, and so a CMS like WordPress, where you can log in, and where you can edit some posts. Can I show it already? Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's just show it. But this is not a project that's live yet. Let's just go to, no, this one. This is not done yet, what I'm going to show you now, but I think it's really cool. Let me quickly check the comments in the meantime. Lex says, congrats, Reno. Yeah, thank you, Lex. Looking good. Thank you, Fatjay. I am very happy with this. Image optimizer website is so powerful. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Wait. Image optimizer websites. Image optimizer websites. That's definitely one that should be in the list. Thank you. That's a good idea. See, we're doing this together, guys. We're doing this together. But look, I am building a website where you can easily copy and paste sections. It's like a copy. It's like, yeah, the idea is a copy from Elementor, but it is an improved version. So I'm testing it now and it's starting to work. But there's even a sign in, and then there's a way to edit post. And then again, this all is built with without WordPress. It is just prompts. And so now I want to use Lovable, because they say Lovable makes it really easy and even allows you to edit components in a page builder way. So what I mean is that once you have created something with AI code, then you can click on an element and then you get some kind of page builder interface. Yeah, so like I've been tripping on this idea. I cannot stop thinking about it. Like, think about the future, okay? Where we may gonna have, like, you start just with a prompt somewhere. It gives you a starting point, and then you're gonna click, and then you get kind of like a page builder experience. So imagine that. Imagine that compared to what it is right now. You have to first find hosting, and then you have to install WordPress, and then you have to install a theme, and then you have to find a plugin, or you have to decide which blog theme am I going to use, and like, what do I need to make this website? And that's the whole process that requires a big technical understanding before you can get started. But the reality is that many people, most users, they don't have the technical understanding. And so I've just basically gotten to a point in my mind where I've been starting to see that the future is not. I think the future is not about what is going to be the best page builder. I think the future is about, is it going to be page builder or is it going to be an AI coder that's going to win? Yeah, I know it's big, guys. It's big. I don't know. I just wanted to put it out there because I am just so excited for the future since I realized this, and it's far in the future. I mean, maybe not. Technology is moving fast, but I don't know. I just cannot stop thinking about this. So yeah, that's what's in my mind. And so in this live stream, I want to make the design resources website as a test. So we're killing two birds with one stone here. First is we're actually going to build a useful website that we can use, okay? The community. And we're going to see this, we're going to test this new workflow without thinking about WordPress. And if I fail, I will still build it in WordPress because I want a website like this. In WordPress, I know exactly what to do, right? So if this doesn't work, then we're going to go to WordPress and build it because, again, I need this website. Let's see. Lex says, I believe it's a combination of both. Builder dot oi, what? I can't add links in here. Oh, builder.io, is that what you mean? Wait, what do you mean with that, Lex? Please explain. I mean, of course, it's be a combination. It's going to be a combination of both. Like in the future, we are probably gonna use WordPress for a more complex project where you need like very much dynamic content and like, yeah, like I don't know, for like event websites or stuff like that. But even that, like the fact that I could build like a color palette generator, people are building whole calculators. Like normally you would have to buy a calculator plugin on WordPress and then install it. But what if you could build something yourself? And I even saw one dude in my community. He doesn't want me to show, or he doesn't want to be on camera, but he made it work with to vibe code a plugin in React and then use that in WordPress. So you have a super smooth experience in WordPress. So he's basically building his own plugin. It's amazing. So yeah. So a combination of vibe coding tools and page builders. Yeah, but in one place. That's what I mean. Like it can be in one place. If you're vibe coding, the output is not just going to be code. It's going to be a visual thing, and then you click on an element, and then you get the page builder experience. And Elementor is already trying to do something like this, guys. Like think about like Elementor. Wait, let's /AI. Let's try that. No, that doesn't work. Products. Let's see. Wow, they have a new mega menu. Look at that. I haven't seen it before. I'm happy that they put the page builder at the top now, because in the pricing it's still at the bottom. Come on. Let's see. I think it's just gonna be this one, right? Elementor AI. I don't think it's a separate product, right? Uh-oh. I sometimes have this with like, sorry. I have that with YouTube embeds. You guys also have that where it's like starts flickering. I have that a lot. I don't know what the problem is. But Elementor AI is basically also doing a similar kind of approach where you're going to start with a prompt and then it creates some kind of sitemap, which then creates a wireframe, which then creates where you can then add colors and typography to. But this is still inside of WordPress. You still have to first decide, like, are you going to use hosting, or which hosting are you going to do? Then you have to install Elementor. But like with these kind of tools, you're literally starting with a prompt. It's like Google. It's so easy. And that's why I'm starting to believe that this might be the future for many, many projects. I cannot stop thinking about this. This is the first time in like, well, at least 5 years, probably 10 years, that I'm thinking that the whole workflow for web designers and web developers are going to change for most simple websites, right? I mean, think about, guys, think about Photoshop. 10 years ago, 15 years ago, or 10 years ago, I had an agency in the Netherlands where I sold graphic design to YouTubers. We made like YouTube banners. That's my first company, okay? We made like YouTube banners, animations. And now, many of them are just using Canva. I mean, why would you not? It's a great template. And so, yes, many graphic designers are not needed anymore because many companies just use Canva. And real Photoshoppers still call Canva fake in the same way as developers are now calling vibe coding developers fake. I had some comments on my YouTube. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, can I share some drama? This is amazing. Let me just show you one guy. I think he was just a bit frustrated with me. But here, let me just show you. Let me just show you. Here. Can I see it? Can I show this? Yeah, okay. So I vibe coded another plugin, okay, and this guy said, "You're not a web developer at all. You copy and paste, but you sure don't develop." And then I said, "You're wrong, my friend." Wait, let me zoom in so you guys can read. Coders have hijacked the word developer, but a real estate developer is also a developer. A no-code developer is a developer too. The word development has actually nothing to do with writing code, which is what many developers think. Writing code is just one way to develop something. A chicken is a bird, but not all birds are chicken. A developer is someone who builds. And yes, I do that. So the world is changing. There are more type of developers right now than in the past, right? What matters is the product we create. And of course, my products that I create with no code will not be perfect from the start. But hey, even like, even many people who create a website with Elementor, their websites are not perfect, right? And there's still security issues with WordPress websites. So there's always going to be a problem. It's never going to be perfect. So yeah, this was very interesting. He didn't like it, but at least my followers defended me. Yeah, here, the world kind of moved on since 2003. Development isn't just code anymore. It's solving problems, building useful things, and creating real outcomes. That's what's done with React, Webflow, duct tape. What? Or duct tape and a dream. Yeah, it's still development, exactly. Don't marry your convictions of yesterday. Yeah. And then he started to make it personal. He said like, you're just another copy and paste lover with Dutch roots. And it doesn't make any sense, because let's be honest, many developers also copy and paste things from Stack Overflow. Like, this is how we learn, right? We copy from other people, and of course, I understand vibe coding is risky, because you might run into issues that you cannot solve. But then you can always hire a developer to solve those specific things. Actually, let me show you something really, really cool. I saw, what was that name again? Oh my god. Well, I will start soon, guys. But like, I'm just so excited. I needed to talk about this. Oh, what's the other one called? Wait, let me go to my Notion, because I made a note about it. What is it? Wait, no code platforms. I have a whole list. Oh, come on, did I not save it? I didn't save it. Oh, that's so bad. But there was like a company like Lovable, and when you then vibe code something, you can literally hire a developer inside of the platform to fix an issue for you, or to just run a whole security check before you publish it. And I mean, this is maybe probably the future in my eyes. I don't know, guys. I'm just so obsessed with this thinking. Like the comment that you gave on him. Wait. Oh, hey, somebody knows my first company. Yeah, exactly. Hi, Max. Reno here from the Netherlands. AI is really a new step in the game. Very excited. Yeah, exactly. Hi, sure. Like back in the day when Photoshop got introduced for traditional graphic designers. Yeah. Or video tools like Premiere. I really get infuriated when people say WordPress is just templates, or programmers look down on no-code people. Like, why so self-entitled? Yeah, exactly. Dutch people are very direct. So, yeah, that's true. I've heard that. Dutch people are very direct. Maybe the comments are a little bit too aggressive to Dutch. So, I don't know. Everything is a remix. I get the frustration though with sometimes poor code output, but it's good enough for MVP product. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I mean the same with Elementor. Like Elementor is gonna improve their code dramatically in the upcoming months when V4 rolls out. So yeah. ChatGPT offers a similar feature in their new Codex service coming. Oh yeah, cool. I didn't know that, but like that you can hire a person to solve a problem, but you do the whole setup. So the product manager doesn't need like half of the team anymore. I'm a ninja. Yeah, me too, bro. Okay, let's get started with this stuff. All right, are you guys ready? I hope you are, because we're gonna, of course, start with a prompt, as always. Okay, we're gonna start with a prompt. And the prompt has to be very good. So, we're gonna open ChatGPT to improve the prompt. But let's first start in Figma to write down some things, okay, that we want. Because I want to start in a visual way, okay? So let's just start typing here. Then we're going to go to ChatGPT to make the prompt better, and then we're going to put it in Lovable. And from my experience, if your prompt is not good, then you have to add a lot of prompts after that to make it better. And then the more prompts you do, the more risk it is for the AI coders to break your code, especially when you're trying to fix issues. So it's very important to start in a proper way, okay? So let's just start by making a list of what we want, okay? So I'm just gonna start by some text. Okay, so what do we see in these cards and what would be nice, guys? And now please use the comment section. Use the comment section. Help me. Okay, we're doing this together. This is not just a website for me. This is you and me together. What do we need? Well, I want, like this website, I want at least a few things per card, per postcard. Yeah, cards design, white card design with rounded corners, a heading, website icon, right, or like thumbnail, logo, just do it like this. Then short description, I think is great because it's like over time you forget what tool was good for what. And then of course tags, but this is a technical thing. Should we use tags? Because on the left side I want to have some kind of category filter with main categories and subcategories. So I think then it should be categories, right? Or should it be tags? Because one product can have multiple tags. So for example, yeah, this is where it gets a little bit challenging. And this is really important, again, to get this right from the start. So what I want is I want to have a whole list with categories, but some tools, they fall into multiple categories, right? So for example, here, AI can be a category, but that's not something that I want to do because, AI is in everything now. So AI is not really a category anymore, unless it's like purely generative. So what I mean, wait, let me just turn the music to something more relaxed because I need to think now. Let me turn on my relaxing list. Okay, that's better. So what I mean is that, for example, Elementor will have the tag page builder, but also WordPress. And a platform like Lovable will have this UI AI because it generates a user interface with AI, but it's also a code AI generator, right? Wait, why did I put this one in the middle? Let me just move it. Okay, you see what I mean? So do we need tags or categories? Or both? What do you guys think? Let me know. Oja says, I think tags and categories should both exist since categories will divide the functionality, but tags can define within the category what they're good for. Like category design and then tag UI UX. I'm not sure yet. I want a few more opinions. When are you gonna try Framer? Come on, I'm not so sure. Maybe. I heard Framer has a good AI generator, but no. I'm not super a fan of Framer because it's very limited what you can do. It's more like it has nice design features, but oftentimes clients want more complex functionality, so I'm not sure. You know what? We're gonna ask ChatGPT this. That's a good idea. I think ChatGPT will be able to understand this. It depends. Are you going to assign multiple categories to one subject? Yes, we're gonna have subcategories. So on the left, I want to be able to filter On the left, I want to be able to filter with checkboxes or with tags. Or you should be able to click multiple tags. So, for example, where can I show that? Maybe like with CrocoBlock? Can I do that? Let me just try to find an example. Or do we have subcategories over here? I mean, in my templates website, I have like tags, and then you can select multiple of them. But then it only shows if both of them are connected. So yeah, that's the challenge for now. Hey, Racy, you're here. Okay, what did I miss? Where are we right now? We are designing a design resources website. So let me show you an example. Inside of my Figma. So we're trying to make a website like this, okay? Where we're gonna have a whole list of resources where you can find, same like this, where you can find icons. Why does it scroll up when I click on it? That's weird. Here, that's so weird. Or do I have to click this away? Why? Why is that? Mockup tools. It scrolls up. Like, what's going on? Whatever. But I really want something like this. I'm actually gonna make a screenshot of this one because I like the way these cards look, but I don't like that the filters are at the top here. So let me just paste this quickly in my Figma. So that's what we're trying to do. We're just trying to wait, let me just paste it here. We're trying to make an easy website for us, for the community to easily find all of the things we need. Okay. And I have one more, which is wiki. Let's see what I meant with that one. Yeah, something like this. Let's see, how is it? And these are also filters, but is this a category or a tag, guys? What do you think? Can we do multiple here? I think that's tags, right? Isn't it? You can select this one and this one. Jorn, just a general question, Reno. Why are you using Lovable now instead of Bold? Just trying, or did you figure Lovable? No, I am not so sure, Jorn, yet. Very cool profile picture, by the way, Jorn. Is that also AI? Very cool. But I am just gonna try Lovable because I've heard that it's very easy to connect the backend. And I love Bolt. I have already upgraded my account 3 times this month because I keep running out of credits. I think I have already used 60 million credits. I've built 4 web apps. One of them is done, but they're almost all done. I'm gonna start putting them out soon. But I've heard Lovable is very easy, and it's designer, and it creates very beautiful visual design. So I'm a huge fan of Bold, but I really want to give Lovable a shot. And I think it's just good to educate yourself on this. Because of the hackathon, he's using Bold. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, I've heard about the hackathon. Actually, I already had this page open because somebody in my Instagram DM said, hey, you should join the hackathon because you're building with Bold. I was like, oh, that's maybe a cool idea. By the way, this website, oh my goodness. So cool. Look at the details on this website. It makes me so happy. Look at this 3D thing running through the letters. Come on, it's so cool. I've been watching this guy a lot on YouTube. Very inspirational. Look at this arrow. Very cool website. With the 3D. You see, they scroll a little bit. Here, look at that. Parallax heart. Come on, this is a cool website. I really love it. It's very creative. But maybe I should join the hackathon because I've been building some apps, some web apps with Bolt. But now, yeah, we're gonna use Lovable for that. So I'm just trying to figure out what prompt I should use. Keyframe. I'm building a news agency website. We have categories like business, sports, and history. We then have tags like featured, breaking news, and editor picks. Yeah, okay. So maybe we need both. So for the main categories, that's I think what Oyashvi already said, right? The main categories and then also tags. But then we need to define what the categories are. I see, thank you. How's Lovable so far? I don't know. I'm still preparing my yeah, okay. I'm still preparing the prompt. Okay, let's go back to Figma and just start writing down some things. Okay, so we need per post, we need that. On the account, we need an admin area. That's where we need like a login page, a manage post page, and then in each post, editable fields for all custom fields should be editable. Okay. The layout. Let's do that. Layout front end. Use the. Let me zoom in so everybody can read. We'll use the ShedCN framework. So if you guys don't know, this is the beauty about AI website design. Like you don't have to reinvent the wheel. Like of course I'm teaching design, right? I'm literally in the process of releasing a design course, and I think it's absolutely important to have these design skills because then you can adjust whatever the AI puts out. Because if you have no skills and the AI just basically does everything for you, then yeah, then it's very hard to make changes, and also it will be very hard for you to make a good user experience because you really don't understand design. But there are design frameworks like ShedCN, which are built on top of React, which is I think the code that Lovable outputs. And this already has a lot of these components, right? Like why would you design it? Like back in the day, you had to design every single thing. You had to design this page. But now it's like there's already this component library. You can literally ask the AI, use this component library, and then apply these kind of colors. And it uses the proper thing. And you, of course, can still make changes. But many of these things, you don't have to reinvent the wheel, right? A graph, a calendar, like all of these things which are perfect for web apps. A simple form, a drop-down, how does it look? What is the hover like? And then these kinds of things, here you can even have themes, look at this here. You can just change it to a color. We of course going to use purple. So we're going to get something like this. Also the question, should we make it light or dark? Or light and dark mode? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, wait. Use ShedCN framework. Make a light and dark mode switcher in the menu. Keep the posts in a grid, fully responsive. The left column should contain a filter where people can, make it a little bit smaller, can filter through categories and tags. And then, of course, the actual content. We need, what do we need? Like, how are we gonna say this? We're gonna ask ChatGPT to make the prompt better, okay? So I'm just gonna write in human language. I want a website that contains resources from other websites, that contains links to other websites as a resource library for designers, for no-code designers. It should contain different categories so that people can easily find what they are looking for. From page builders to image stock websites to AI code generators, image generators, to even, yeah. It should also contain subcategories like WordPress and then subcategory, for example, code snippet plugins. Please advise me on what kind of technical structure we need. A combination of categories and tags. Okay. So let's go to ChatGPT, but I'm first gonna check the comments real quick before we move on. Lex says ShadCN is nice. Yeah, on X they discovered I like web design. On X they discovered I like web design. Now I get a lot of tweets with I designed this dashboard. Cool, huh? And then they use ShadCN. And I'm like, what did you design? What do you mean? You mean like when people use ShadCN, they're not designing it themselves? Can a rating be added for each product? We can see how the community feels about it. Oh, that's interesting. So the users can rate. Ooh, that's a cool feature, Paul. I really like that. Because I was like, maybe I can add the rating in there, but if the community can decide, that would be really cool. But that's like a feature that's one of these features where AI can have a really hard job, because it's like a voting system and that's not easy to build. So I'm gonna ask that later to the AI. Okay. Yeah, because I have some experience now with generation. It's like you can mess it up if you ask too difficult features from the start, even though you should start pretty well and prepared. Okay. Extra features. Star rating per post, which can be upvoted and downvoted. Or maybe just like, yeah, people can just click on the stars. People can click on the stars. Yeah, that can be a cool feature. I like that. What else do we have? Like, I want to have like a few more examples. Design resources. Let's see what else. What other competition we have? It's not really competition because I'm just building this for myself and my community. But I just want to be well prepared. When is the next Mealtime video coming out? I just posted one, so it's gonna take I think 2 more weeks before I do the next one. I think it's 2 weeks ago, right? I want to do one once a month. Okay. Okay, let's see what we have here. For example, icons. It needs to be really easy. I mean, this is fine, but it's like it's too simple. There's no way to find stuff here. Like, how are you gonna find stuff? This website is too simple, in my opinion. They have subcategories though. Oh, here, that's how it works. So you have like a main category and then subcategories, and then it scrolls down. I think it's just nicer when it filters right on where you are instead of scrolling down. It's very smooth, but this website should all be about convenience. It should not be about smooth animation. Oh, typography, that's also a good one, yeah. I think we already have that one, but yeah. This is not a great website, in my opinion, from a user experience perspective. Let's see, what else we have. UI8.net. Oh, this is... I've seen this one before. I think this is a very old one. What else do we have? UX goodies. Let's see. Ooh, I like this. But like, wait. What? Okay, this is way too overwhelming. You see what I mean? It's like, where am I? It's like, it's everything and everywhere. That's not what I want. It should feel like you have to control on the website. Okay? So maybe that's what I want to put somewhere in the design for the prompt. Design. Yeah, or like goal. It's always hard, guys. This first step is always hard, but it's gonna be a lot of fun when we put in the prompt. Trust me, it's gonna be a lot of fun. The website should give the user a feeling of control and not present them with too many options. And not overwhelm them with a lot of resources from the start. So perhaps don't select anything by default, just placeholders, and let the user decide what to show. I don't know. I think that's what I think that's something that I want, because these kinds of websites, they're so overwhelming. Like, look at this. Even in these thumbnails, there's just so much going on. Trending. Like, what is this? I feel like these are kits. More like kits, design kits. Okay, here we have the categories. For example, fonts. Okay, they have 600. Oh, these are direct fonts. It's not font websites. Oh, it's actually a website that sells it. View? Okay, no, that's not what I want. I want a link to other websites. Do you guys have other websites that you like? Good library reference. Yeah, I wanna a few more before I get started. Let's see, what is this one? Curate handpicked design resources. What is this? Seriously, like an arrow? Like, what is this? Okay, here we have categories. Inspiration, okay. Color tool, oh, color tools. Yeah, okay, so here we are in a subcategory. And then, or this is the main category, and then these are sub. This is pretty cool, but it's also very limited. There's no tags or anything. Okay, let's click on one. Okay, then it opens it in a new tab. That's actually what I want as well. Per post. Oh, of course, a link to the external website that opens in a new tab. Okay. So let's put all of these in an auto layout so I can change the order. Admin area, front end, goal. Okay, goal should be here. This website is fine, but like, what does it do? Okay, so first of all, when it has the same kind of idea that you scroll down. You see that? But I think that's, first of all, it's not good for accessibility because it's very overwhelming. There's so much animation going on, right? Like, because you scroll all the way up and down. It's a clean website though, but it's also white on white, only with the hover. Oh, by the way, so we should also write that down. Yeah, see, we're getting there. We're using inspiration. This is just how it works, guys. This is the design process is chaotic. This is actually already design. It's not just making things pretty. Layout front end. Okay, so keep the post in a grid, fully responsive. Keep the post backgrounds white and the background of the website a soft purple, soft grayed out purple. Give each post a slight border, a slightly darker border to separate it from the backgrounds. Okay, like use nice hover animations to make it feel premium. And use the purple theme. Yeah, that's it. Maybe we should add the dark mode switcher later. I'm a little bit scared for that. Yeah, we also need to think about the results. I'm a little bit scared. Okay, is this good enough? We need like a good PRD. So let's see. Wait, let me quickly check. Are you guys on Twitter, by the way? Here, I posted about this one. Oh, by the way, I posted my color generator and then Bolt replied to me. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty cool. Okay, no, that's not what I'm looking for. I think we have enough now, right? Brixies for bricks template, not resource. Oh yeah, that's also a good category, like Elementor add-ons and bricks add-ons. Wait, something like page builder add-ons. That's a good category. Wait, we should put that in the prompt, like WordPress and then subcategory code snippets plugins or page builder add-ons, something like that. I also need you to help me write a PRD. So that's a product requirements document. If you say that to ChatGPT, then it will give you a proper prompt, but it will first ask you, I mean, it should ask you questions. Well, let's make sure we have that in there. Ask me for clarification questions before you get started with the PRD. Not PDF, PRD. I'm automatically typing PDF. Ay. ShadCN, Team Builder, and Light and Dark Mode switcher, super simple. If you're telling AI to use ShadCN, it will add it. Oh, really? Okay, I believe you. It looks like you have experience with this. So we're just gonna add that then in the layout front end. Oh, and also I'm gonna ask ChatGPT, like ask, or if you think like something is missing for this plan, then let me know. Okay, I'm quickly gonna check my Notion no-code prompt tips, because I've been going to an AI workshop here in Bali and I've learned a few things about AI. Let's see. Talk like a command. Proof prompt feature. Add technical terms in there. Yeah, do we have enough technical terms? I think so. Okay, I think my prompt is my preparation is pretty okay now. So we're just gonna do it. You moved to Bali. Yeah, I mean, kind of, not officially. Okay, let's just start with ChatGPT. I'm just gonna put it in here. Let's move to ChatGPT. I already have the Code Copilot custom GPT open, so we're gonna have code, a GPT that knows a lot about code, which is what we need. Okay, let's paste it in here. I want a website that contains links. I want to create a website. Wait. I want to create a resource library for no-code designers website that contains links to external websites. It should contain different categories so that people can easily find what they're looking for, from page builders to image stock website to etc. It should also contain subcategories. Please advise me what kind of a technical structure we need. A combination of categories and tags, or just categories and subcategories. Okay. I also need you to help me write a PRD. Ask me for clarification question before you get started. If you think something is missing from this plan, let me know. Okay. So that's one. Then we're gonna add some more information. Goal. Oh. Uh-oh. Let's just copy and paste the things in here from Figma. But I see that can I just add some things in here? Now let me just let me just do it like this so it knows that's a title. Let me just add this. Per post, okay. The goal, that's fine. Okay, let's see. Let's see what ChatGPT gives us. A plan. You see how much preparation I do before I'm gonna start putting things in Lovable. We're already an hour in, but I also just wanted to talk and chat a little bit with you guys. Get another tip. Adjust your prompt and say, ask me a series of yes or no questions before you start with the PRD. Okay, okay. Let's also do that. ChatGPT, let's see what it says. Yeah, it's already asking me questions, so that's great. Great project concept. Let's clarify. Okay. Do you want to use filters for both categories? Do you want users to filter by both categories and tags independently? For example, filter page builders and tag free. Should subcategories be nested drop-downs or treated like flat tags? Yeah, that's what I don't know. What's the best? It's like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna say how are people gonna use it? I'm just gonna talk to it. I am not sure yet. I just want people to easily be able to find the posts / websites they are looking for by clicking a few filters on the left. What do you think is the best for this approach? For this kind of website? Resource library website. You should be very descriptive with your answers as well. That's what I learned. Resource metadata. Should tags be predefined by free paid AI, or can users add new ones dynamically when posting? No, it's I want as an admin, I want to be able to add tags, add existing tags, and create new tags or tag. And I'm saying tags. I don't know if I'm confusing it now. But he is asking for tags. Okay. And create new tags for each post. Add already existing tags. Yeah, it's interesting, guys. It's not so easy. It's not so easy. Do not give free will. Yes, and flat tags. Is that what I should say? I don't know. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. Admin functionality. Should multiple admins be supported? Multiple admins, yes. There should be some kind of off login. That means like authentication login to keep things safe. Do you want image upload for logos or external URLs only? Yeah, what is the best for the images? I think yeah, it's a lot of work. Like it would be great. Okay, image upload. It would be great to have a URL field as default, and if there is no URL, then use an image field. Okay. Do you need a preview mode for unpublished post? Preview mode. Yes, because I want to see how long the text is going to be. Okay. 4, user experience. Do you want pagination or infinite scroll? Oh, good question. I didn't know. Infinite scroll. That's a nice experience, I think. Should users be able to favor to bookmark resources? Maybe a logged in feature. Logged in feature. That would be nice, but later. Later. Not now. Will users have their own accounts? For now, just admins. No other users. What do you guys think? Are you open to using Next.js recommended by Shetzian? I am open to using Next.js. Do you prefer headless CMS like send it to your shop, your fully custom admin backend? Can we not use, or can we not just use Supabase? Because I already have an account there. Should each resource, missing or implicit needs, should each resource have a dedicated detail page with like, oh no. We don't need that. No? Do you want to track analytics? Yes, but I will implement that myself using plausible analytics. I already have an account there, so that's what I'm going to use. Should the site be statistically generated for speed? Should the site be statically generated for speed or dynamic? What is the difference? Statically generated. The website should load fast. I don't know. Once I get your answers, okay, come on. Wait. Do you have enough info now to make a PRD? Or should we still discuss number 1? Yeah, I just want to make sure. I want to make sure. Perfect, thank you. Your answer provides nearly everything we need. Okay. Let's do number 1. Keep it simple, we know I say predefined. Predefined means you choose. Okay. Static means cached. Oh, I see. Dynamic means loading into front. Oh, I see now. I don't like the maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not always a fan of caching. URLs won't be shared. Interesting. Okay. We're gonna have we have something now. It's still generating, looks like. I have everything I need. Okay. So it's like, oh, here. What does it say about the categories? Categories, high cost structure, WordPress plugins, snippets. Okay. For the broad filters, fingers, primary navigation, flat, flexible. Oh, I see. That's where you use the tags. Yeah, not so bad. Why this combo? You can start broad with category and then narrow down. Yeah, not too bad. Okay. Your product requirement document is now ready. Okay. Is the PRD good enough to just post in Lovable? Or should I add more stuff? It's already well structured. Okay, tech stack, MVPs. Minor additions, you should include optional design reference. Yeah, okay. I think timeline and budget. What? Responsive mobile first, optimized for desktop. Communication, Slack, email, Trello. Oh wait, that's important. It should include like. Okay, wait. We're gonna copy this, but it should include. Let's close some tabs first of all. Oh my goodness. I'm starting to close more tabs these days because I'm just trying to focus more. Oh, I didn't copy it. Copy? Yeah. Okay. So we should include that it's that I want to push it to Netlify admin area. Functionality notes. I have an account on Netlify and Supabase, so let's use that technology. So for the people that don't know, Netlify is hosting for web apps. Supabase is your database. So WordPress handles that, or your hosting and WordPress handles that together. But like that's what you need. Your data is saved somewhere, and then Netlify is the hosting. And then you can later connect the domain if you want to, which I've done one time right now. It's very easy. Okay, there was one extra thing I needed to add, right, before we get started. You want to have a sidebar and main website static. Your cards with the post would be dynamic, meaning the website will be fast load and normal UI elements can. Okay. Okay. What else do we need to add? Yeah, it should be web first optimized. Optimized for desktop, tablet, mobile, like this. Key features. Okay. Functionality notes. Okay, I think we're gonna have this one. I think we're ready now to do it. Yeah, okay. Let's read it one more time before we post it. This is the big moment, guys. This is the big moment. Let's do it. I am very excited. Wait, public? Private. Pro. Oh, we don't. It's gonna be posted automatic now, whatever. No code resource library website. Create a modern, easy to navigate resource directory for no-code designers to discover external tools, websites, and services in an intuitive, filterable UI with a premium feel. Yeah. The library should be minimal by default, allowing users to explore at their own pace without initial overload. Yes. Key features. Resource cards, post view. Each post resource display in a responsive grid layout, white cards around the corners, slightly darker border. Website icon, URL, field, preferred, fallback to image upload. Yeah. Heading title, short description, tags. Yeah, but also categories, it should also say in the cards, right? I don't know, maybe we should... Right? The cards are going to be a bit big, so it should not be displayed too big. Categories, text, filter, sidebar. Left column with filter. Yes, exactly. Left sidebar. Categories, subcategories, hierarchical, text, multi-select, flat. Users can filter by one or multiple or each. Admin area accessible via login for authenticated users. Login, manage post, edit, delete, fields, yes. Tag selection with existing tags. Preview mode for toggle before publishing. Yeah, support multiple admin users. Okay. Oh, Flores, what have I missed so far? Flores, you're coming right at the perfect moment. We are almost gonna press enter and let Lovable do its magic. This is really a cool moment. So I am happy you're here. Elementor sucks. Time to find something better. Yeah, I mean, Elementor doesn't suck. Elementor is actually gonna become really fast, guys. Yeah, some people still say like, Elementor sucks. But look at this. Here. Profile. Look at this, guys. I posted this on Twitter. Here. I'm not a coder, okay? But look at this. This is what Elementor was before. When you just had a simple heading. And they're gonna go to this. They're gonna be super clean. This must make the front end and the back end a lot faster. This is really impressive. So yes, Elementor right now is not the fastest, but it's gonna improve a lot. Okay, purple theme, responsive grid, optimized for desktop, sticky, soft, grayed out purple background, light, smooth hover animation of cards. Infinite scroll for loading post, no dedicated post detail page, card directly external, yeah. Plausible analytics to be implemented later by owner, yeah. Fast loading, mix of SSR, client fetching, Supabase, but what is that? Queries? I have an account. So let's host on Netlify database via Supabase. Okay, that's what it added. I don't know what that means, but I trust ChatGPT. Oh, here it already said that. Hosting first all. Why? Can we not use... Wait, okay, now there's a problem in my prompt because here I already said technology. Here, see? But it has added an extra section for that. Backend, Supabase. Oh, here, Supabase first all. Does Lovable use Versal instead of... Wait. Does Lovable use Versal? It's also an Versal. Versal. Or Netlify. Wait, let me ask ChatGPT. In the products requirement document, it says that the hosting should be done on Vercel, but I already have a Netlify account. But is Vercel a lot better for this kind of application, or can I just use my Netlify account because I already have set that up? See how good like the live translation is. It even picks up on the exact terms. It's so good. ChatGPT is so good with like voice to text. It's unbelievable. Quick question. Here's a quick down. You will just work fine on... Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Right? So we're going to go back to Chrome. And we're going to use hosting. We're going to use Netlify. Whatever. Because I already have Netlify, so let's use that. Next.js, React. Okay, fine. Use bookmarks, future enhancements, post MVP. But why does it say that already? Admin activity log, search input text. No, I don't want that right now. I think it's gonna mess it up. MVP completion. We don't need that right now. Infinite scroll, non-goals, non-public user, yeah, okay. Okay, I'm gonna press, wait, let me first make sure that this text, we have that. Okay. Okay, guys, are you ready? Are you ready? Versal, oh wait. Floor says Versal is recommended for Next.js as Versal is the creator of the framework. Yeah, okay, it's recommended, but doesn't that mean, so it wouldn't really matter. Oh, okay, okay. Versal is just crowd favorite. It's like when you play on WordPress, it's default to use Elementor, but you can use bricks. Same but different. Yeah, okay, whatever. So we're just gonna use this, what I already use. It's not a problem, right? Yeah, let's go. Okay, let's go, guys. I'm gonna press it right now. It's 24 minutes past 9. We're gonna see how long this takes. I'm zoomed in a lot, so let's zoom out a little bit so we can see it at the full preview. I don't know if my prompt is too big because I still have a free account, right? On Bolt, I'm already a paying user, but not here. So we're gonna see. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna stand up because I have a little bit of pain. I actually have a standing desk. I hope everything will go right with my cables. Let me quickly check it. Yeah, this is all fine. See? We're just gonna stand up. Hey! Yeah, oh no, wait. I should go up a little bit more because of the camera. Right, like this. This is fine. Okay, let's see. We're waiting for Lovable. It doesn't say anything. It's just doing everything in the background, which is fine. Consider adding this to GitHub. Would be great to lend a hand where needed. Oh, you mean you can help? Oh, interesting. Yeah, I have not yet used Lovable. I should then, of course, first make a repo and then connect it. Will the real Reno please stand up? Ah, cool. Yeah, let's do it. Let's make some. Do you guys, I mean, I know many people want a website like this. So, yeah, it's cool. The time is going so fast. It's already 1.5 hours, but I am hyped. I'm happy. I could send you an email. Yes, you can. I'll put my email in the screen. Which one can you use for that? Yeah, you can just use this one. I'll put it in the chat right now. You can use that email if you think you can help. That would be great. Because sometimes it's just getting too hard for me. We're waiting, we're waiting. Let's put the music up a little bit. This is a nice song. While we're waiting. Oh, yeah, it's doing something. Ador. Have you tried Base 4.4, the best AI right now? No, I haven't. Wait, let's go over here. Okay, what is it doing? This is an excellent project concept. I am envisioning a sleek, modern, okay, Pinterest-like card layout, yeah. Drawing inspiration from site like Product Hunter, Designer News, with a focus on no-code tools. Oh, we should check out these websites too. A beautiful, yes, yes. User sophisticated, yes. I've created a, okay, what's next? Error, connect Supabase, build unsuccessful. Yeah, okay, maybe we should first connect Supabase. Let's try that. What is Supabase? Yeah, I already know what that is. I just need to connect it. We're just gonna connect, yes, authorize Lovable, yes. I hope we can make a project from here. Connection successful, there we go. Reno's Lovable, Team RDB, yes, that is it. Continue. So we're gonna create a project now. And we're gonna call it, has members who have exceeded their free project limit. Oh no! Ah! Upgrade the plan. I didn't know you could only do 2 projects. Yeah, okay. Let me try. to upgrade my plan. I'm gonna upgrade, guys. I'm just gonna do that out of the screen because I'm gonna put in my credit card details right now. Okay, so please wait 1 second, and I'm gonna pay for a monthly Supabase subscription because I really like Supabase, and I'm just gonna do that. Wait, I read that it would be better to make him do small tasks to Lovable afterwards, not give him too long prompt, but a small prompts with a few requests at a time. Well, yes, but that's after the initial prompt. Like the initial prompt should be really complete because then it's going to think about the whole structure and then you can start to add things. But if you start with a small prompt and then you're going to say like, oh wait, we also need tags, and it's like, wait, we already built the structure, and then it's going to create a lot of errors. This is my experience with Bolt, and I've spent a lot of hours in it now. So I would highly recommend to start with a good prompt and then do small prompts. Yeah, off topic, but have you ever made a video about getting clients? I think I have on my channel. Okay, wait, let me put in my credit card details. I am monthly invoice estimate. Okay, it's gonna be like 35 a month. Credit card. Okay, let me add my credit card. You guys are not seeing this because I'm gonna put in my credit card right now. Yeah, I have to. I really like Supabase, so we're just gonna do that. Wait, I'm gonna get a code on my phone. Come on, please work. Please send me a code to my phone right now. Don't mess up now. It's not sending a code to my phone. Come on. Email. Okay. You guys are not seeing this right now because I'm making the payment, guys. This will take a little while. Okay. So what credit card am I gonna link? Yeah, I'm gonna do my business card. Because this one is for the biz. Yes. Add payment method. It's a really nice interface, by the way, to pay. I really love Supabase. It's really a cool platform. Okay, confirm the upgrade. Charge today $25. Monthly, probably $35. I've spent so much money. I mean, not a lot, but like I'm spending like probably already I don't know, 100 on just like vibe coding and then a few hundred more on other AI tools. It's getting a bit crazy, but it's like I love it. It's not easy as many people think to develop a real application with this type of tool. Replit is much better than Lovable in Bolt, in my opinion. Yeah, there are more tools, right? But there are people who have built whole applications with Lovable because I follow people on Twitter and I see the project that they post. Yes, but all these tools like Lovable, Replit, Bolt, Pure Code, etc. are still far from doing it with a code editor like VS Code or Cursor. What I've seen on Twitter, and I've seen people build crazy stuff, they start out with Lovable, and this is the start of a project, and then at some point they move to Cursor, and then they build more advanced stuff. So that's what I see, and that's what I think is a good workflow. So, okay, let me see if I have now upgraded my plan. I think I did. Yeah. So now I should be able to create a server again. Project name. Okay, so the project name for this one is going to be design library. To keep the name short, we're gonna use this server. Sure. Type a strong password. Okay, I need to change that later because you guys saw that. Can I just open this here? You guys are also gonna see that, huh? Yeah, you're seeing this password right now. So I cannot do that. I have to do that later. Wait. What is this one? Design library. And this is the Supabase. What is the username then? Yeah, I don't exactly know. You guys are seeing this right now, but you don't see it if I open my password manager. Yeah, so now I'm just gonna quickly update the password. This one. If I have filled this out, Southeast Asia, that's okay. Create a new project. Launching a project increases your monthly cost by $10. Why can I not just start with a free plan then? The size for a dedicated database. You can change this later. Okay. I can change it later. That's fine. Setting up your project. Okay, it's now setting up the project. Interesting, huh? Is everything going well? Hey, Marcus. I recently started a similar project, also with Lovable Supabase. I would like to see. If you would like to see before you get started, you can check. Yeah, please share the link in the chat, Mark. It's always super cool. Please do. I have a client who's running proper SaaS business. The software is built on a tool called Real. So the sky's the limit with AI. Yeah, it is. It is. Please, Marcus, put your project in here. That would be really cool. And now we're just going to go back to Lovable. And here we go. Design library. We can connect. Can we? Oh, come on. Can I not connect? Back. Continue. Come on. Let me connect. What is going on here? Select a project. Ah, come on. Not connected. Is it connect? Why is it not connected? Should I... Wait, let me try to do that. Press that button again. Maybe this one. Connect Supabase. Not connected. Why is it not connected? Not... Yeah, this one, right? What's the problem? Why can I not connect? Oh, it's annoying. Can share links here, we know. No, I know, but you can just fake the link. Just be like a link and then just add dot or like at. Type it out. Okay, so we can like put it there. You should stream on Twitch. No, I want to keep it on YouTube. But why can I not connect here? Come on. How can I connect Lovable to Supabase? Why is this not working? That's not great. This is not fun. I want to see what it does. Well, maybe I should do something here. Project status green now. Okay, let me refresh this. Connect. Like, why can I not? Why can I not connect it? Can anybody help me? Here. Yeah, check again. Yeah, we don't see a link, Marcus. We don't see a link. It catches my figure well. Do they work? Preview, builder frames. Yeah, but what is is it .com? What is it? Is it preview builder frames? What is it? .app. Okay. .lovable. Just type it out completely, Marcus. This is like... Okay. On the Lovable Connect screen, try clicking on Create New Project again. Maybe we'll connect. Okay. You know what? Let's try that. Thank you, Yoshi. We're gonna try that. Manage. Organization. No, we already did that. Connect. Create new project. Yeah, but then it's gonna make my... It's gonna add another cost. I should be able to connect a project. Like, what is going on here? Micro, nano. This is... It shows green. But should we... Do we even need to connect a database already? Or can we just start with like without Supabase connection? That's what I'm asking. Yeah, is this the link? Can somebody test it? Oh, here. Preview, builder app, builder frames, .lovable.app. Okay, let me try. Preview. Wait, can I copy it? Copy text. I'm trying. Dennis, hey Dennis, please help me. I'm trying to connect Lovable to Supabase, and it's not working. So please help me. Oh, huh? Did I forget a dot? Yeah, it works. Okay, so this is what you built with Lovable. Browse templates. Hey, it's very similar. Yeah, you're saying that. You are saying that. It's very similar. Oh, you're also building like a template library. Get started to copy. Is it a similar project, Marcus? Sorry guys, the project is nowhere near worth sharing. No, it's always worth sharing. Don't say that. It's super cool. We're not here to just show perfection. The art, or no, the love for imperfection. That's this, what is that Japanese concept called? Yeah, okay. Yeah, so let me show you, Dennis. I'm trying to connect Supabase to Lovable, but it doesn't let me. And I think it needs that connection in order to work. It says project not connected, choose a project to sync with, but I cannot even click on the button. Here, manage connected organizations. I have an organization, and if I connect it, this is literally the project I created inside of Supabase for this, but it doesn't connect. There's no way to click on the button, and even inside of Supabase, it doesn't show any way to connect it. So I'm a little bit stuck now, which is not fun at all. I am not happy. Project URL. Wait, maybe I can just do this. I just tell Lovable, like, unless you guys have some input. It's a library you're making, but not the same degree. Yeah, okay. You need to start somewhere. Yeah, exactly. Okay, just let me say like, why can't we connect my Supabase? Maybe you can try this URL directly. Chat. I think that's it, right? Chat. Is it .co? Do they have a .co? Oh, they have a .co. Okay, let's see what Lovable is gonna do now. Because I wanna, it would be great if it would immediately connect with Supabase from the beginning. So we have a working prototype instead of later connecting it to the database. If this doesn't work, then I will still try. I will still ask like, yo, let's just not connect it to the database because I wanna see something, okay? I wanna see something. Oh my God, it's taking so long. I can see there's a build error with resource grid components where search is not defined. Let me examine the code. I didn't say that. I see the issue happens because the search icon. In Lovable, to connect Supabase, you typically need to click the green Supabase button. Wait. Yeah, Supabase project URL. Follow the connection process. Yeah. The enum public key sometimes rather than directly through code. Once Lovable can automatically prepare a Supabase integration. Once you connect Supabase through the interface, we'll need to. I understand. Oh, this is annoying. Unlink Supabase and Lovable and relink it. Okay, I will try that. How? Who? This is annoying. Damn it. This is annoying. There's no disconnect button. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna ask ChatGPT because this is getting a little bit annoying. For some reason, Lovable can't connect to Supabase. What's going on? Here is an image. And then also, once we click on the organization, here, the project shows up, but I can't click any of the buttons. The project design library that I created. Okay, image, see image 2. And what does it do? Oh, okay. All right, let's see what ChatGPT says. Maybe it has an answer. Try fix the build errors first, then try again. Okay, just refresh the page for the site. It might work. Refresh Lovable. Will that not mess up? I didn't copy the prompt originally. Hey, the browser can be. This problem can be your browser. Check 1445. What do you mean with that? What do you mean with that? Let's see what ChatGPT says first. Your Lovable Supabase integration screen. The projects are visible, but connect. Okay. Cannot bin to that project. Yes. Role access. If you're not project owner, not correct team role should show up in Lovable. Can't bin to it. Fix. Go to the Supabase dashboard. Confirm your role is the owner. Yeah, I am the owner. Of course. Okay, let's restart the project. Oh, okay. What else? Supabase region restriction. Some integration only works Supabase if you're in support of region. Oh, I've heard about that. Oh, maybe I should connect it to the Europe server because my account's connected to Europe still? Maybe that's it. Some integration only works if you Supabase. Okay. Might not have permissions to bind external. Yeah, but I have already done that in the past. Try the create project button instead. If that works, then it's definitely permission. Yeah, permission. Oh, so annoying. Very annoying. We're just gonna wait until this one restarts, and then I'm just gonna refresh this chat and see what happens. Let's, just in case, copy my full prompt. Just in case, if everything is messing up. Good luck. Yeah. Oh, are you gonna go? It's 1 EM. Oh wow. I'm gonna head to bed so I can fast forward the troubleshooting steps. We'll view the result in the morning with some coffee. Yeah. Oh, I'm not happy. That doesn't work. Or I can share links in the chat. Oh, what are you trying to share? Yeah, you have to share. Like, you cannot make send an actual link here. Firebase Studio is far better. I don't know about that. Hey, I think creating a new project won't cost another, just for safe deleting Supabase. What? It does cost, because I think I have, like, you can only make 2 free accounts on Lovable on Supabase, and the third one you have to pay. Unfortunately. So we're just gonna, okay, it's restarted again. So now we're just gonna restart Lovable as well. Let's see if it saves our project, hopefully. And then hopefully we restarted Lovable and Supabase. Now hopefully we can make the connection again. Connect the project. Yeah, it works. Hey. Let's change the music. Now I'm getting excited. Come on. Let's switch to my techno list. Come on. We can do this. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, it's connected. Preview latest. Your app is now connected to Supabase. Let's go. Just keep building. For any questions, just ask. Add or build unsuccessful. What happened? Try to fix button. Component. Cannot find the name search. Search? Is it already... Wait, let's chat. Okay, we're getting closer. Wait, what is it saying? The app is now connected. It looks like you haven't created any tables. Yeah. Preview latest. Yeah, we need to connect some tables. Why can it not connect some tables for me? Come on, just connect some tables for me. Components, resource grid, error, cannot find the name search. What search? You have built error with Lucide icons. It's an icon error? That's what I said earlier. Or at least I think that's what I said earlier. Oh, I think it's set something up there. You know what? So what I often do is I just take a screenshot of this and then I ask ChatGPT to help me. So normally the experience is a little bit nicer, but it's not today. Okay, I am getting an error. It's connected now to Supabase, so that it knows it's not that problem anymore. But now we are getting this error. What should I tell? Wait, the music's too loud. Too loud, you know. What a hurdle. Yeah. Wait, look at line 44. Okay. Love line 44. Wait, let's go back to Chrome. What is happening in line 44? How do you even know that? Row infer error? Oh, here, component resource text 4414. Okay, let's ask ChatGPT. What is the issue? Let's paste that screenshot. Let's see what it says. Oh, come on. We're gonna make this work. I'm not giving up. I am not giving up. Come on. And now upload. Come on, internet. Yeah, let's go. You're almost there. Yeah, we're almost there. This error means that this is your file resource grid. You're trying to components, variable name, search, not important to you to create. Anyway, okay. Bonus, fixes into place, client, summary. Yeah, just write a prompt for me that I can paste directly into Lovable so that Lovable knows how to fix this issue. I do this all the time. Yeah, let's go. Come on, ChatGPT, help me. We need to solve this. Yes. Okay, it's a short one. So we're just gonna go in here and we're just gonna say, come on, chat. Yeah. So I think this chat feature is the same as in Bold. You have like basically a chat feature and like a feature where it's where it goes to action immediately. But it's very smart to chat first before you start. Oh my god. Okay, let's maybe not try that. What's happening? Huh? Working. 3 free credits remaining today. Oh, maybe that's the problem. Okay, let's try this. Or did it actually already do it? Oh, it did do it. Oh my goodness. This is not going well. This is not going well. Let's see the comments. Best scenario. Make sure you find the right file and then copy the entire code from the file and ask ChatGPT to fix it. Okay. Click the home button top of the page and go to the file name with the error. Yeah, I see. Okay, so maybe we're just gonna copy this code, put it in ChatGPT, and see what it says, because these free credits are running out, and we haven't even seen one thing. So we're just gonna copy this whole thing. Wait. Can you... Here, let's go to ChatGPT. Can you not fix the error for me, because Lovable is failing? Here is the full code, so you can look at line 14 and 44. Let's see. Can we close this panel? Yeah. The error is not in this file. Oh, we need to open another file, components resource grid. Oh my goodness. Client types. So where can we find the files in Lovable? Admin area. Where can we find the files? Chat. Where can we find Let's see. You cannot do a lot in the free version, huh? It's like very limited. Not that. Oh. Click on the home button on the top of that page. Okay. Wait, dismiss. Home, yes. I am on the top button. No free credits. Okay, we also need to upgrade this. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, it's giving me Some. I see the resource grid file is located as source component. The search import has successfully added it to the... However, there's a new build error in the CSS file. Normally, I never have this. Normally, the setup is a lot easier. Maybe this one of you guys were right. Enable dev mode. Oh! Ah! Dev mode. Oh, this live preview. Read only. To use code editor, upgrade to a paid plan. Oh, we are in the code editor now. I think I have to, I'm having to upgrade, but hey, we're now in the files. Which one was it? Resource.tx. Where is it? Resource. Oh, here. Resource grid. Okay, and this one. So now we're just going to copy this one. Then we're going to go to ChatGPT. I found the file. Here is the code. Everything looks good. Ensuring your versing includes search. If not, replace it with the valid. Try this. Mostly fix. Wait. Try this first. Most likely fix. Import. Yes. Add and surely see the React and installed and updated. Like, why are we having an issue with like an icon? Come on. This shouldn't be too hard. If search doesn't exist. Show us the error again. Because I don't think it's caused by an uninstalled package. Add it to the top of your line. I'm so invested in this. Copy the code. Okay, which one? ChatGPT. And ensure it's installed and updated. This one you mean? Okay. Oh, wait, it said something about import. Import search and ensure you see it's installed and updated. Yeah. MP installer is latest. Import loader search from Lucida. Yeah, we cannot even change the code in here because I need to upgrade again. Oh my goodness. But I wanna do it. If you set up a Progress database on your own hosting, the top of file you should add the fill import code. Yeah, okay. From ChatGPT import code. What is the path of the loader? Click the build error in Lovable, the orange card on the left. The build error in Lovable. Oh wait, this one. Okay. Cannot find the name search. This is what it's saying. Inside of this component, cannot find the name search. So I think ChatGPT kind of has an answer. But where do I put this? I'm not sure. Maybe someone of you can help if you want. I can drop the link in the interview link so you guys can help. Do you guys want that? Type for a single markdown. Lucida icon pack is not installed. Oh, I see, I see. Wait, just wait. I'm just gonna ask ChatGPT. Just what or can you just give me the updated code for the top of this file? And I'm just gonna copy, because I think that's the problem, right, in this file. Wait, where's that code again? Oh my goodness. Am I going crazy? Where's the code now? Code viewer. Yeah, okay. So we're in resources grid. Here, import from. Copy. Here, this one, copy. Now go back to ChatGPT. It looks like it's importing that, right? From Lucida Fact. It's only importing one. Absolutely. Here's the corrected and saved version. Search and search icon. Then update the GSX line to match. Okay. But we cannot do this right now because I upgrade to a plan. Only 100 credits per month. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna upgrade. Yes, we're not giving up. You shouldn't need to tell it to install. Yeah, exactly. Why is it so hard? Like, here, Flores, what are you saying? I would ask it to remove all the icons for now. That way you can double check to you. Okay. Okay, I need to upgrade anyways. Yeah, we're just gonna remove things until it works. Because I need to upgrade anyways because my credits are empty. So I'm gonna upgrade now in the background. Yes. $25 per month. Sure. Reno, the poor. This is a business expense. Yes. Let me quickly put in my business info. And my tax number. Okay. $25. This is so hard. Do yourself a quick favor and show us. Yeah, sure. I will. Let me just activate so we can actually edit the code, okay? Showing up package JSON would clear up a lot. Okay. Package JSON. We're gonna open that. Trust me. I'm making a payment now to become a paying member. So far this live stream has costed me $50. But that's fine. We're not getting anywhere. No, I had to upgrade Supabase anyways, and I wanted to use Lovable, so we're just now a paying member. Yay! Okay, payment successful. Yes, let's go. So you guys are saying we should go to the code, and then we should open package JSON. Okay, what should we see here? It looks like there's icons. These are React components. So we can see if React icons installed and use that instead. Yeah, we're here inside of the file, guys. Lucida React is the dependency. That shouldn't be the issue. Okay, maybe I can ask it like wait. What is the main issue now? Is it the icon library that's causing the app to break? Let's see. I like to chat with them, see what they say. Scroll to the bottom. Okay, I will. This is the bottom. Unexpected error. Why am I getting unexpected errors? What's the problem here? Maybe it was my original prompt. That was too technical. Let's go back to the original one. I am at the point of like giving up. I mean, wait, no. Giving up on this project, on this version. Maybe I should just delete some of these things because I think it messed it up. Yeah, I think we should start a new chat, shouldn't we? Let's do that, because I'm getting a little bit done. Or are you guys not? Are you guys not? Yes, it is there. Yeah. You can see Lucida reacts, meaning that Lucida is correctly installed. Yeah. Implement this plan. Oh, it's giving me an option. I can see the resource grid is file located. The source import has been successfully added. However, there's a new... Okay, let's try to fix... To let Bolt, or sorry, Lovable, fix the app. Fix this problem. Why is it still working? Why is it so slow? What's going on? Should we just paste this inside of Bolt? Come on. Oh, implement the plan. Okay, now it's doing something. Oh. And error again. You know what? We're gonna start a new chat. I am a little bit done with this one. You know what? We're just gonna let him decide about the hosting. Maybe that will help as well. We're not gonna give all of these technical instructions. I think it can figure that out by itself, because I'm a little bit scared that it will try to do exactly what we're asking here. And I think our prompt was good enough. So yeah, because I just want to, yeah, okay, I can come back, but just explain the functionalities and it will think of a correct database way to make it work. Do you have your own hosting platform? No, I have Netlify. Okay, I'm gonna go now to defeat the set. I'm not defeated. Come on, come on. I am not defeated. Let me try this one. Something went wrong. What is going on? Wait, I'm just gonna... Okay, this is... I've not heard. Wait. I'm just gonna make this prompt simple to understand for Bolt, for a Lovable, and delete all of these special characters like hashtag. Maybe Lovable is just struggling with this prompt. There we go. Maybe this is a little bit better. Maybe we were just going too far with this prompt. Okay. Oh, shit. I've seen this work so many times. We need to make it work. I cannot sleep until I have seen a working prototype. I think it's just, this has been too complex. Peace, everyone. Time to add a sponsor button to your live stream. Yeah, exactly. Actually, I need a sponsor to pay for all of this software. Yeah, okay. Next project, I would consider it. What, Dennis? Oh, you mean separate hosting? I'm too invested to leave now. I will go and see like, yeah, exactly. Me too. I already wanted to like, I just wanted to like do 2 hours, but I cannot make it work. Normally, okay, if this also doesn't work, then I'm just gonna go straight to Bolt. I will try again later. This is live, guys. Like, this is not a YouTube video, like a normal YouTube video where I'm prepared and do everything right. This is raw. This is real. So maybe vibe coding isn't as easy. No, I have never had so much trouble starting up a project. I swear. Yeah, okay. I see, Dennis. Yeah, it's like I can try to find the problem with the previous one, but like it shouldn't be too hard, right? When I'm asking it here, but maybe the prompt was too much. Maybe the prompt should be even simpler. Maybe that guy in the beginning, like he said, who was that? I think one person said like, hey, you should hear this one, Andrea. He said you need to start with a basic task and then implement small prompts. If this also doesn't work, then we're absolutely going to do that. I'm going to really simplify the prompts. Maybe Lovable is better in that kind of way. Maybe we're giving it too much. And then it doesn't like that. Okay. Hey. See? It was the prompt. It was the prompt. Come on. Oh. It was the prompt. There was too much shit in it. There was too much shit in the prompt. We have a result right now. Let's check it out. Come on. Come on. Yeah, this is what I wanted an hour ago. Oh my god, this has been a good lesson. The guy was right. What was his name again? We should give him a lot of credits. Here, where's his name? Andrea, I don't know if you're still here, but you were right. I went too far with the prompt. That can happen. We should start out more simple. That can happen. It's a live stream. It's fine. We're learning. And so vibe coding, it's possible, but don't go too far with your starting prompt, okay? Yeah, we got it. Yeah. Did you try Claude? Yeah, of course. I mean, Lovable is using the new Claude in the background. Actually, Claude 4.0, so this should be really good. Yeah, that is, you see? You see? Marcus, this has been an amazing thing for the community. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Let's check it out. No-code resource library. Discover the best tools and no-codes for, curated website, app, platform to build without coding. Yeah, search. Can we even search? Yeah, it works. Even the search works. Hey, look at this. Is Elementor in here? No. PageBit? No. What is in here? WordPress? No. Figma? Yeah. And does it work? Yeah, it links to the website. That also works. Okay. There's like categories and tags, I guess. No, wait. It just the whole card links to the thing. Does the filter work? The filter also works. See? Categories. Okay, so it looks like we can just click on the category. The main category is here. Okay, so this one is not. This one you have to choose, and then here you can tag it deeper. Yeah, okay. AI tools. Yeah, this is what I wanted. Seriously. There's no login. But hey, we are absolutely doing something. This is great. Now I gave quite a big prompt for my client website and Lovable. It was all good. Yeah, it depends, It depends. This is pretty good. But is there also a login or something? It is very purple though. Okay, let's see if we can click on elements. Where is that feature in? Oh, here, edit. Okay, this is what I wanted to test. Here, guy, look at that. This is what I meant at the beginning of the live streams almost 2 hours ago now. Like where I said like, hey, this is like a page builder experience inside of a no-code AI generated website. It's so cool. So if they would, increase this. So now here, for example, the body text is purple 600, which is way too purple for a body text. So now we can just go to style. So it has already, oh my goodness. I'm literally just looking at the colors. What's going on, Lovable? Okay, it's imported all of these things. So we just need like a gray purplish color. Yeah, it doesn't really have that here. So I'm just gonna go up and pick like, let's just pick gray then. Wow, it's very cool that you can just click and it just changed it like that. Let's also do this for our H3. Purple 900 is now going to be gray dark. That looks better. Can we also do that for this one? Yeah. This is really cool. The border, advanced. Oh, here we can even see the class. Okay, that's really cool. Huh. And the background is also very purple. Huh? It's a little bit too purple for my taste. So can we just background inherit? Container. Yeah, we can change the whole background like that, but now I messed it up. That's way too much. So now we can go to purple and just pick like a very light color. It's still too dark. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, this tag is not looking pretty well. Oh, now it's also... Oh my god. Oh my god. You see that? It didn't save it. What's going on? Save. Oh, now it's back. Oh my goodness. We're having the same problem with the Supabase connection. Or is that because we connected the previous project to Supabase already? Right? I'm not really sure. Now you can ask it to add Supabase to make it dynamic. Okay, let's do that. It has an option for custom color. Check the top. What do you mean the top? Where the top? Connect Supabase. It literally says it over here. Okay, design library. Yeah, let's connect it. Okay, so now we should be able to view the backend because it should have built that. Okay, what's next? Just keep building. Yeah, okay, so I want a login button so that I can see the backend. Add a admin login button at the top. Let's see what it comes up with. I think the prompt should be simple. Otherwise the whole thing is going to crash again. And yeah. And also, did it now save my colors? I don't know if I'm having a very flawless experience. Maybe I'm just a little bit unlucky today because I've seen very different outputs. I also want to put the prompt in like bold to see, do we still have the prompt? Yeah, I still have it. I also want to put it in bold. Let's just do it. Why not? Like, why the F not? Okay, so we are just going to paste it in here. Let's also make this one a little bit simpler. Because bold is also very good in like understanding how to figure shit out. Okay, I really want to try this in bold as well. Let's go back to Lovable. I will add an admin login button at the top for you. Okay. Did I do it? Yeah, okay, admin login. Oh, okay. What is the login for the admin? Do you not have a test account? Maybe we should make it. That's also fine. Oh, I should click chat. Okay, whatever. Oh, it's too late. That's fine. It was just a prompt. I'm still like flabbergasted. I tried so hard. Sometimes that happens, that you're like trying so hard. It doesn't do it. I don't have a pre-created. Okay, how to create the top right. Need an account sign up. Yeah, okay. So we need to create an account. That's totally fine. We're just gonna do that. I don't know how it saves that. But we're just gonna create a password. Wait, let me quickly go here so that I can do that myself. password. Let's just make one called Lovable Design Library. I'm just doing this that you guys cannot see. Just a few seconds because I'm creating a password. Yes, and then the website. Oh, like this. Lovable. Copy password. Okay, let's go back. Create account. Missing an ad. Oh wait, it should be an email. That's okay. We can do that. Create account. Okay, so now we are in. Oh, we should also check our email for verification. Okay, let's do that. Let's see if we got an email. That would be great. On my accounts email. Yeah, I did get an email. So let's copy that link and let's open it. Let's see if it works. No, that cannot be reached. I already had this problem with another project before. Authentication settings. I just need to make sure like we don't have the authentication now. Because we need to like later. Secure email change, confirm email. Yeah, I just need to turn it off for now. Secure email will require to confirm email change on both alt. I think maybe now it works. It's just for testing purposes. We just want to go and test, log in. Okay. Okay, now I'm logged in, but I don't see an admin area. Did you build the admin area? Let's see. Let's see bolts in the meantime. Yeah. Let's do bolts. Oh wow, it's still working. Oh, amazing. Oh, I think it's just done. Yeah. Let's go. You need a new database connection. Oh no. Yeah, I know. Can you not make it happen without, or can we not do the Supabase connection later? So yeah, let's discuss. This is the button that I mean. You're just discussing it. Okay, let's go back to Lovable. No, I haven't built a dedicated what I've implemented so far is just authentication. Okay, so it didn't also listen to the full prompt because it clearly said in the prompt that we want an admin area where we can edit these posts. So now it has just added these posts statically. Like, I don't know, it should be smarter. The application core functionality including is already built to interact with Supabase. This means that while you can defer the actual configuration, the code relies on the, okay, need a new Supabase connection. Integrations drop down. Okay, whatever, let's try. It's not supported in Next.js projects. Oh, maybe that's why. Oh, wait, okay, let's try. So, do we have an alternative for Next.js? Maybe that's why we're running into all of these issues. Implement the area step by step. Okay, sure, let's do it. What does Bolt say? The current project is built using which is a React framework. Well, there are many other frameworks. Switching from Next.js would involve significant rewrite. Next.js was chosen for it produces strong capabilities of building performance. Yeah, okay, but I cannot link it to Supabase, so it's not possible. What? But why is it possible in Lovable then? Try to let it do in Laravel, less hassle. Okay. Okay, let's copy that. Can we not use Laravel? Okay, Lovable still doing its thing. Bold. Using Lovable would involve a complete rewrite. Yeah, so. Yeah, so. Just rewrite it then. Because I can't seem to connect Next.js to Supabase. Right? That's what it says. Supabase is not supported for Next.js projects. Yeah, because Next.js is not supported by Supabase. Okay. Lovable is a little bit slow. Oh, there it is. Perfect. Now that the database set up, I will implement a complete admin area. Okay, please do. Yeah, build on successful. To create a new resource with icons. Click the admin area ahead of the access dashboard. It doesn't want to do it. It doesn't want to do it. It's very interesting. Okay, you know what? You know what? We're just gonna do it. I'm just gonna start a new chat. Start a new chat. And I'm not gonna say what functionality to use in Next.js. I'm just gonna say use a purple theme and Tailwind CSS. That's it, because I know Tailwind CSS works. Okay, so is there still Next.js in this prompt? No, it's not. Login page. We're just gonna keep it really simple. We're just gonna keep it really simple. Okay, we're gonna try again, and let's go back to Lovable. Yeah. I'm not a fan of JavaScript frameworks, okay. I've succeeded in creating an e-commerce web using Lovable and connection to Supabase. That's very cool. I also have succeeded. Like I literally showed you another project that I'm working on, which has the full connection with Supabase, but it wasn't really easy to set up. It took me few hours. You have to create a Supabase account first. Yeah, of course, I have a Supabase account. I already have 2 projects on it. Bolt and Lovable don't use Laravel, they use JS frameworks. Oh, okay. Supabase should work fine with Next.js. It still probably can't do it or something. Yeah, it says it cannot connect it to the database. So yeah, it's getting very, very technical. But that's fine. Okay, Bolt is doing its thing again. So what is Lovable saying? Perfect. Now that the database set up, I'll implement a complete admin area. Okay. Run the database table. I don't know what these buttons are. Like inside of Lovable, what is it doing? Code. Is this the adder? Right? Yes, the same adder. Okay, what does it say? Yeah, I have no idea. But that's okay. That's okay. It's giving me this adder. What is going on? Okay, just give me a prompt that I can paste to Lovable to fix this. This, by the way, that I'm doing here, that works all the time in Bolt. Like, it works all the time. That's not a copy and paste. Oh my god. No. Make it so that I can copy it in one text file. It's still like giving it, like, you cannot select this whole thing. It will only select one line. So I'm just telling it like, no, give me, oh, it's still not doing that. Ooh, that's annoying. How do I even say it? Don't use the the code previews. I can't select the whole prompt. How do you even say that? Last time you did something with React, the color palette stuff. Yeah, it was with React. Using AI only requires accuracy of commands. Ask it to prompt without markdown. Oh, markdown, that's it. Oh, here, now it has done it. Okay, okay. I'm getting following, yes. Okay, so let's go back to Lovable. Ask Lovable without making edits to your prompt. I think we can just paste it. Okay, Bolt. Oh, Bolt is still working. Wow. Oh, I am excited for Bolt because I'm having very good experience with Bolt so far. And not so great with Lovable, but maybe it's me. Maybe it's me. Oh, what was the other AI tool? Oh, wait, I follow that company on Twitter. We can find it. We can find it. I think I follow that company. Replit? Was it Replit? No, it was not Replit. It was like Tempo Labs. This one I wanted to show you guys. Tempo Labs. This is a one I also want to test. Look at this website, by the way. Here, look. Have you ever seen this? That you can do this on a website? That's really cool. I've never seen that. But like this tool is really cool because it gives you like a designer's overview with like artboards. Here, wait, look at this. Oh, I'm getting that shit again. But this one is really cool. I should have maybe started in this one. Okay, so let's see what's getting. I'll fix the, yeah, please do. Come on. I will fix the TypeScript. The filter compose now correctly, which solves the error. I can't see anything. Okay, back to Bolt. Yay! Yeah, we're getting somewhere. Oh, it has messed up the layout quite badly, but we are getting somewhere. Let's view it in the full width. Okay, I like the design, even though the layout is messed up. I like the colors, the way the shadows, the cards. I like this hover at the bottom. I see. FedEx apparently is a website builder, and Wix has a logo of wait, what is that logo again? Dream Weaver from Adobe. WordPress has the right icon. Interesting, and the cards are not wide enough at all, but it does work. And then you can, let's see. I like this. Okay, let's first ask it to no code library with the design mother. Yeah, okay. The admin area also works. Hopefully, we'll see. The cards are not wide enough. Wide enough. Make, or so let's say decrease the padding inside of the cards. Put max 2 cards on 1 row. Sometimes it just helps in Brawl to say improve the design. Admin login. Oh, even dark mode. Okay, let's first fix this and then We're gonna test out the dark mode and the login. Okay, we're getting somewhere, but and let's see with Lovable. Implement the plan. Yes, implement it. Come on, do something. Give me something. Ah, come on, Lovable. You can do this. Isn't that just GSAP? GSAP? I don't think it has integrated GSAP. I'm pretty sure. That would be very overkill. Okay, Lovable is working. Yeah, you better work for my money, Lovable. What is Bolt doing? Hey, look at that. Look at that. That looks better. Let's view it again in a widescreen. Here. It's like... Okay, I see what the problem is. The website is not wide, it's not full width, but we really need a full width design. So here, we can, in Bolt, you can just click on this one. And then you can say like, here. This, the website is in a boxed container, but we need more width. So can we make the whole design full width? Just keep some padding left and right so it doesn't touch the sides. Also, the cards still have too much padding. The website or the actual cards. How do you even say that? Let's see what it says when I click on chat. I am very happy with Bolt. I should have done this. I should have, like, maybe next time I'm just gonna open like 3 AI tools and I'm just gonna dump everything in it. So we can have like multiple results. That would be great. Okay. The app should now work properly. It doesn't work at all. Like there's literally, I can't see anything. Everything is white. Oh my goodness. Come on. Okay, Bolt is doing its thing. Implement the plan. Does it see? Let's see if it understands what I'm saying. You want to make the entire website full width, ensuring there's some horizontal padding. Yes, and further reduce the padding in the cards. Yes. Implement this plan. Please do. Thank you, Bolt. We're getting somewhere. It also has come up with a name. No code lib. Ah. Lovable, great. Well, I don't know about great. The animation on that website. Which website? Which website? Oh, you mean like this website? I don't know. That's a good point. I don't know if that's GSAP. I think GSAP is more like transitions and stuff, but I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. Okay, it has changed. So the padding is now decreased. Let's see if it has increased the width now. Okay, it's also full width. Now the cards are too wide, in my opinion. So we're just gonna say like use 2 cards if there isn't enough space, or put 2 cards on the row if there isn't enough space, but if there is, then put 3 cards. Make the design smartly responsive. Let's chat, let's see. And now we're gonna test it. After this prompt, I'm gonna test it. Because Lovable is not doing its thing. It's like, oh my goodness. Refresh? Do I have to refresh? Oh, I just had to refresh. And all of the resources are gone. Maybe because we have connected it to Supabase? Add sample data. Yes, please. No data. I like the sidebar though, how they did this. Admin area. Okay, look at that. Hey, look at that. We're having something. Add a resource. Oh, hey. Okay, finally, Lovable. Come on. So let's just start by adding Elementor. Of course, Elementor.com. Elementor is a great page builder on WordPress. Category. This kind of worked, guys. Subcategory optional. No, there's no subcategory. Icon. No file chosen. Ah, okay, wait, I have actually... Let's just try, because I actually have the Elementor icon in here. Does not give a oh, it gives a preview. Hey, great. Tags. Okay, what is it? Advanced, beginner-friendly collaboration. Drag and drop for sure. Mobile app, new pay, popular. Very popular, yes. SEO, sure. Add resource. Please enter a URL. That is a URL. Maybe it wants like an official URL, like with an HTTP in front of it. Let's try that. Add resource. Okay, hey. Some credits to Lovable. We're getting somewhere. Categories and tags. This has automatically added that. Tags and categories. Very easy to manage. Very cool. Let's add one as well. AI coach generators. Category added successfully. That kind of works. Can we then also select it inside of here? Yes, that also works. Okay, hey, we're getting somewhere. Resources. Oh, also an overview list. Nah, look at that. And actually, this card looks great, even though the categories or the tags is a little bit... Actually, this looks great. The category is over here, and then the tags are over here. That is great. I love this card design. That's what we need. I'm gonna absolutely copy this, so we can use that for later. Let's just go in my Figma. We haven't been here in a while. Yeah, see? These are the kind of cards I was looking for. Something like this. Okay. Yeah, guys, this is cool, eh? Try refreshing Lovable. Yeah, okay. To check if the resources are getting added, open Supabase. Yeah, that's a good point. I should do that. I should absolutely go to my Supabase and go to the table editor. I know how this works now. Yeah, see? Subcategories, it works. Resources, Elementor. Okay, that's a resource is a post. And the tags have also been added, but are the tags connected to the post? Or to the category? No, they don't have to, right? They don't have to. Yeah, so it works. The connection with the database works. Oh, finally, we're getting somewhere. Wait, what is Bolt actually connected to? Oh, it's still fake. We haven't connected it. It's still fake. Okay, let's implement this plan. Oh, I'm excited. Oh my god, this took so long. My prompt was too much. This is a lesson. I've learned a lot about AI, but it's still very hard. That's why, like in the beginning of this stream, guys, I said maybe this is the future, but it's definitely not now. If I cannot figure this out with a lot of WordPress and page builder experience, then it's just way too hard. And I know I'm a very amateur developer. I mean, in terms of code. As a no-code website developer, I am pretty experienced, but not with this type of stuff. So yeah, I'm just... it's a future thing, okay? Or I should just become better at prompting. But I thought my prompt was really good. That's a little bit annoying. But okay, we're here. Bolt has made the website better. It says, okay, now it shows 3. And when the window becomes smaller, there we go. Okay, it's still a little bit too much. Yeah, oh, okay. I actually also, I don't know if I like the card design of Bolt. But it kind of works. Design tools, Figma, Sketch, Framer, Canva. Yeah, fine. I mean, is Framer a design tool? Yeah, whatever. Website builders, WordPress. It works. It has some AI tools, automation, Zapier, Notion, Airtable. Yeah, cool. Free. WordPress. Yeah, that's true. Paid Webflow. Okay, many of them don't have a tag yet, so let's just try that. Freemium. Open source. AI powered. Oh, that's a cool tag. New. What is new? Figma is not new. Okay, let's try to delete the tag new from Figma. Oh, they put a link here. Does it work? Yeah, okay, it works. Admin area. Oh wait, let's also try this one. Hey, light mode. Looks good. Dark mode. I actually like this design. It's like you're getting straight into the meat. The alignment's not great. Probably because they put too much padding, you see? We should align that better. But like, it works. I'm gonna put it back on dark mode because it's literally... Ooh, I like this. Hey, kijk, this is what I mean. This is nice for testing purposes. Just some fake data here. We can test. Come on, let's do it. Admin 123. We're just testing. Yeah, uh-oh. Change your passwords. Yeah, I know. It's just a test. Come on. Here, look at this. It has built a whole mini database. This is what I mean. Oh my goodness. Whew. If I would have put this one in bold 1 hour ago, we would have had a working prototype in 5 minutes. This is what I meant in the beginning, okay? Yes, I messed up a little bit, or Lovable messed up a little bit. The connection with Supabase didn't happen, but this is possible. This is cool. It has built the filters. There is an admin area. This is what I meant in the beginning, guys. Finally. It's really cool. What do I say? Lovable is great. Oh, yeah. Okay. Bold is still using state. So if you refresh any changes... I know. It's not connected to the database because we haven't connected Supabase. But that's fine. Like, it's just we're building a prototype here. Okay, let's test this. Figma. What we want to edit this. Ooh. Okay, this interface doesn't look perfect. I like the Lovable interface a lot more. Let's compare it. Oh, the edit button doesn't work. Hey. But okay, let's add a new resource. You see this window is a lot easier to work with than this one. Preview. Also preview doesn't work, but that's fine. Oh, the text is dark here. Why? Preview. An icon. Flaticon.com. Okay, so it has imported that icon from somewhere. That's cool. Category, subcategory, okay. And then the tag, so let's change it from freemium. Let's delete new and let's also make it AI powered. Or no, let's add another tag, which is like AI included. Plus. Okay, now we have that one. Update the resource. Subcategory is required. Why? Okay, that's also something that should change. UI design for sure. Update the resource. Okay, so now it has updated. Has it removed the tag? It only says paid here. Let's go back to our home. Clear the filters. Figma, freemium, AI included. Okay, so it has deleted the free. I want to try a few more things because I want to stop soon because it's already 3 hours. I want to sleep, but I want to try a few more things before we get before we stop. I just want to do this little trick where we're just gonna give this one to this design. We're gonna give that to bold and we're just gonna say this is how I want the cards to look like on a white screen. But I'm gonna add that border. Wait. Oh. They have all these standard things. It's a little bit, whatever. Okay, we're just gonna say, go back to bold. I want here, let's select our card. Can we select the whole card? No, it's a little bit hard. Oh, here, there we go. I want the card design to look like this, but this is the white, the light version. So adapt the colors for dark mode as well. But adapt this layout. This makes the cards a lot more compact. And then I'm just gonna dump that image in there. This is really cool. I really love this about bold. And you can improve the prompt, but sometimes this is way too much. Like it's overpowered. So we're just gonna see what it does. I mean, we're just experimenting here. And in the meantime, let's go back to Lovable. I am happy though. We made something quite cool. And it's connected. It kind of like works. There's no link back. Let's try this. You know, do some kind of something like this. There is no link from the admin dashboard to go back to the main front end. Can you please add that? Let's see what it does. Okay, you can see your credits here. That's kind of nice. There's only 100 credits per month. Yeah, bolts. I don't know how many credits you can do with bolts. But we'll see. Update it. The resources card. Oh, it has updated it. What did you do, Bolt? I asked you to do this. The link is not even at the bottom. But it has changed something. Dark theme by default with proper contrast, more compact layers with reduced padding, simplified card structure, entire cards now clickable. Okay, I didn't ask for that. Improved typography and spacing. Okay, wait. We need to tell it. We need to go to Figma, and then just tell it like. We need to add a little text. First the icon, then the resource name. Then the main category, then first row. Let's just make it really clear for him. Resource name, category, second row. Wait, did the music stop? Yeah, it stopped. Okay. Second row, description. Third row, tags in horizontal. In horizontal view. And then fourth row, link to external website. Okay, let's go back to bold and just tell it like I want you to adopt the following design for the cards. Okay, let's go back to Lovable in the meantime. Let's see if it has added a button. Yes, it has. Very good. It's a little bit in a weird place, but that's fine. Yeah, and it works. Their Elementor is now here. Wow. Okay, let's try to change those colors again because... Wait, how did I do that again? How did I do that again? Oh, here, edit. The P. Yes, come on. Give me some different colors. Let's make it a little bit softer. Let's click save immediately to make sure we save our progress. Does that count as a prompt? This element can be styled. You can edit it by resetting the what? Maybe that's why. If we refresh, now it can be styled. It's so weird. Come on, H3. I just want to change the H3 to something darker like that. Yeah, I like this design though. I like it that it's like the tags are here. Maybe that's even better. Or the categories are here and then the tags. So that the top is like nicely... And also what you can see is that they automatically added a box around this. These are little details that make the design feel premium. So I really like that as well. What kind of websites, which categories? Oh, we're building a no-code resource library. You're coming in a little bit late, but that's fine. Don't judge me, I didn't understand Lovable well. It's a demo website builder or it's fully functional. Yeah, I mean, I don't feel bad. It's just a new technology, right? So it's just a new technology. Okay, it did update. So the page builder should show up, website builders, yeah, that's definitely Elementor. And Elementor is also SEO, so then it should show, but it's not a mobile app. So now it should not show. Okay, that's a problem, you see? Or maybe the tags is like, if you just have one of them, so now it should, okay. So the tags work in a way that it's like, if there's one that's part of it, it will show it. Not all of them. Yeah, which is how it should work. Okay, so now we can start adding things. So now the question is, are we going to use this one or bold? Let's see. It has included, okay, it has changed it, but now it's like, yeah. You see that? Here it looks better, but like, I don't know. So the sidebar. Okay, wait, let's try a few more things just for fun. Can we not make this category sidebar into a clickable checkbox filter? Let's chat with it. Let's see what it says. And also in Lovable, what else can we do? I'm pretty happy with this. I mean, it's not great yet, but this is kind of like what I wanted, to be really honest with you. The colors are still not great. It's way too colorful. But yeah, that's of course easy to change. Right? Can I just go like this? Yeah, that's easy. See that, how easy that was? Yeah, that's easy. I really like that. Because everything is a little bit too purple for my opinion. This element can be styled. Okay, can I save it somehow? Uh-oh. Wait, uh-oh. Did I just... I don't know, maybe I should save it. I could have done this a lot better. It's great. I mean, this is what these live streams are, guys. It's just, I'm just testing out things. Let's just refresh this. Let's see if it has updated the code colors. Yeah, it does have. Okay, let's add one more resource and let's see if the search option also works. So the admin area, let's add, well, let's add Lovable. Why not? Right? Just gonna add Lovable. External link, lovable.dev. There we go. An AI powered code and UI generator. Category. AI code generator, subcategory, AI UI generator. I don't know if it will add that category then. We'll have to see in the category overview. Icon, choose icon. I don't know if I have the Lovable icon in my file. I don't have it, which is fine. We're just gonna use the Figma icon for now. Yeah, okay, it does show that. Tags. AI for sure. Beginner friendly. Yeah, it is. Kind of. No, not really. It's not free, only a few prompts. Advanced. Okay, whatever. One paid, yeah. Or freemium. Free and paid. We should have freemium. Wait, we should have an option here to use. Oh, it does not refresh automatically. Okay, these are also things you need to ask. Okay, Lovable. It has added it to the resources. It didn't refresh automatically, but that's fine. We're going to home. Okay, There we go. So now we're just gonna search for Elementor. There we go. Lovable. It works. I'm happy. Honestly, I think this is a great result. It took much longer than I wanted. Same with the last live stream. It always takes much longer. It's not a polished YouTube video. But this element can be styled. You can edit it by resetting the styling or chatting. Ah, okay. Reset the styling. No, I don't want to reset it. Can you just like tell it then maybe? Div. Oh, ask Lovable to edit it. I just think the tags look a little bit too colorful. Do you guys see what I mean? I just wanted to use like Shatsian because they really have like the nice component library. Let's see how their tags look. Do we have the tags? Not really, huh? I think it's fine when the outline has a color. Okay, let's try that. Just try a few more things and then I'm gonna stop. Make the text inside of the tags a dark gray. Yeah, that's it. Let's first try that. I don't like it that there's so many colors, because then it's just a question like, how are you going to keep your design consistent? I mean, that's what I wanted to do with my, you know, with my color palette generator. I really like simplicity. So it's just a little bit too much. It's also too purple. Why does it take so long? Come on. Okay, it did add. Yeah, okay, but now the hover, the outline should be purple. And on hover, I want the bubbles to become completely purple, to have a completely purple background, and the text should become white. Let's see if it does that as well. I hope it will understand that we're still talking about the bubbles. In the meantime, let's check bolts. Oh, implement this plan. I haven't even clicked on it. That happened when you're constantly switching from tools. Checkbox filter. Okay, it's now trying to add that checkbox filter. Selection sidebar, one click, more exclusive checkbox based filtering system. Yeah, please give me some filters, not with these, with the weird arrows. I just want a checkbox. I don't know, there's some things that I like about Bolt, there's some things that I like about Lovable. And this is the moment where, you know, it's the fun kind of like is over. I mean, it's still fun, but whoa, those checkboxes are big. But like now you really have to become, now it's about skills. Like now you should understand UI design, right? Now you should understand a little bit like how the database is trying to communicate with the front end, and what an application, how an application like this should work. Because, you know, the first prompt, even though for me it didn't really work, took me an hour to get a first result, but that's kind of easy, right? But now it's the real challenge begins. And so for my other projects, let's just I mean, it does work though. It's way too big, but it does work. That's nice. Also the clear option. But for my other project, I've spent so much time, guys, on the for example, the color palette generator. I've spent hours and hours improving it so that all of the little details are nice. So you think, you know, that this is flawless, right? But trust me, it took a lot of time. All of these, for example, the styling, the hierarchy, it's not perfect from the beginning. It does work now, everything that I want. I mean, not everything though, but like it works pretty well. Yeah, so that's the journey. That is definitely a journey. I think I'm just gonna leave it for now. I'm gonna improve it later. Do you guys liked it? Even though we didn't have a perfect... Wait, I wanna... Okay, one last thing. And then I'm gonna stop. Buttons. I want the... Wait, let's just copy it from Bold. I am getting lazy. Can we not make this category sidebar into a clickable checkbox filter? Chat. Let's see. Let's try this one last thing and then I'm gonna stop. It's already 11 here. I need to sleep. Okay, there we go. You see the recurrent section. Let me examine the current instrumentation. Buttons, yes. You're asking me to change the checkbox, yes. Great improvements for user experience, yes. Yes. Bold, or I mean Lovable, is understanding me. Absolutely. Current plan, change it. Yes, please, please, please. Do it, implement it. We're getting there. Honestly, I think I'm gonna try to make Lovable work. I don't want to give up on my Lovable dream. I love Bold. I love it. I've built 4 applications with it, but I should not give up so easily. I've learned that with AI tools now. It's the same with like on WordPress. There's many things that can go wrong. This job is not super easy, right? That's why clients hire us. It's just a reality. It's not super easy, even though it will become a lot more easy. It's becoming a lot easier. I mean, what I just created today, that would have taken a developer few weeks if you completed design and build it from scratch. Implement the check. Yay! Hey. Let's see if it works. Wait, is Figma an AI code generator? Okay, whatever it is. Page builder. Yeah, it works. And it's live as well. That's what I liked about this one. It's like it updates it automatically instead of these other websites. Where were the other ones that we saw? Yeah, whatever. These other websites where you're like scrolling up and down. It's like super easy filter. I'm gonna change. Uh-oh. No, please don't do that. Just want to change the text. Or is this a label? Why is the text... Oh, here. Text purple 800. Can we just change it to 8? Yeah. Ah. Does that work? If we just change it to 800? Okay. I cannot stop. That's also the thing. I cannot stop. It's so much fun. Did I do it? Let's refresh it. Can we also deploy it so that you guys can test it? Yeah, I don't think that's a smart idea because I should first update my password. Yeah, maybe next time, huh? Okay. I should update my password because I forgot to do that. But that's fine. Okay, guys. This was it. Did you guys enjoy it? Did you? I hope you did. I did for sure. Yeah, it's been a learnful experience, but we have to end it somewhere. Yeah. We got a website though. It works. I just need to spend a few more hours on it to make it proper. And then I can start adding the things and having the website that I wanted. So it's great, guys. Normally this would have taken so long. And if I would have had to build all of these things, okay, in WordPress, I have to create post types, add all of the custom fields, find a way to add these filtering, which is not easily possible with Elementor. So I had to then, use some kind of croco block in order to do that. A search as well. I mean, Elementor has a better search now, but I don't know if it's this easy with its live filter like that. I think they do have an Ajax now where it's like a drop down, but not as easy as this. So a clean admin interface. It is really cool. I mean, come on, guys. It is really cool. So I am very happy. Online Jungle says great examples. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, well, I mean, I guess you're thanking me for the live stream, so I hope you guys liked it, and I'm gonna go to sleep now because it's already late. Okay, I will see you guys in the next live stream or in the next YouTube video. Who knows? Okay, see you later, guys.